Was Ripple indirectly helping Coinbase in the SEC lawsuit? By the way, does XRP deserve to be ranked among the top 3 in the market? Also, a recent analysis from market data provider Kaiko shows that XRP witnessed an increase in liquidity in Q2, placing it among the top 3 in liquidity score. Finally, I will be addressing 5 crypto myths that no one should believe. Stick with me till the end to find out more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 15th of July. Wendy O, the host of The O Show, has taken to Twitter to explain how the $200 million spent by Ripple in the SEC lawsuit is now helping Coinbase defend itself against the commission. Recall that the SEC charged Coinbase earlier this month, accusing the exchange that it facilitates the trading of unregistered securities. The regulatory agency also accused Coinbase of not registering its crypto trading platform as a securities exchange. In response, Coinbase filed a 117-page document this week asking the court to dismiss the lawsuit. Interestingly, Coinbase used vital information and experience from the Ripple case to defend itself, as seen in the recently filed response. Notably, the San Francisco-based cryptocurrency exchange referenced Hinman's emails, a document that stemmed from the Ripple lawsuit. For context, Hinman's emails relate to internal deliberations at the SEC leading to the drafting of the infamous 2018 speech by former director of SEC's Corporation Finance William Hinman. It is worth noting that the SEC surrendered Hinman's emails to Ripple after 18 months of intense legal battle. Getting the document was never an easy task for Ripple. The blockchain company succeeded in forcing the SEC to surrender the document after arranging a team of sound legal experts. In a CNBC interview, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse revealed that the blockchain company will have spent $200 million by the time its legal tussle against the SEC is over. Meanwhile, Coinbase officially using information from the Ripple case, especially Hinman's emails, has stirred reactions from the crypto community. Commenting on the development, Wendy O said Hinman's emails are relevant, adding, "The more information the courts have, the better chance retail has against the SEC predatory practices." Furthermore, Wendy O thanked Ripple for spending $200 million and obtaining relevant information from the SEC to help Americans, including Coinbase, fight the regulatory agency's gross overreach. Notably, pro-XRP lawyer Jeremy Hogan also reacted to Coinbase using information from the Ripple case in its response to the SEC. What jumped out to me is how Coinbase uses information and experience from the Ripple case, see the Hinman email reference below, and also throws in new stuff, the major questions doctrine. Very nicey. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Edward Farina, the head of social adoption at XRP Healthcare, took to Twitter to emphasize that holding XRP is not for the faint-hearted, citing various obstacles and risks associated with the asset. Specifically, Farina cited the persistent fear, uncertainty, and doubt, the ongoing regulatory lawsuit, the delistings from several U.S. exchanges, price manipulation, and the toll it takes on the mental well-being of investors. However, Farina stressed that these obstacles represent why he remains steadfast in his decision never to sell XRP, stating that it is an asset not meant for everyone. In response to Farina's tweet, a pseudonymous crypto proponent recognized XRP as an attractive coin to buy and hold, particularly for newcomers looking to build a robust portfolio for the next bull run. However, the Twitter user cautioned against going overboard and acknowledged the inherent risks in the volatile crypto market. Another commenter urged individuals to view all aspects of life as a gamble, emphasizing the importance of conducting thorough research, educating oneself, and believing in the assets one holds. A trader chimed in, expressing confidence in XRP due to its global connections and adoption, despite attempts by the US to hinder its progress. The trader highlighted the clarity surrounding the potential of XRP, even in the face of regulatory challenges. In addition, an XRP enthusiast saw the current period as an excellent opportunity to accumulate more XRP, emphasizing that the price would remain below 50 cents for an extended period. In a separate thread, the Dusty BC, a prominent crypto influencer, contended that XRP's current low price does not represent its true value, arguing that it deserves to be back in the top 3 rankings. According to the popular market tracking website, CoinMarketCap, XRP ranked as the 3rd largest crypto, with a market share of nearly $10 billion in December 2019. That was precisely a year before the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, filed charges against Ripple Labs for allegedly selling XRP as an unregistered security. Furthermore, XRP ended the first quarter of the year with an impressive increase in price despite the legal pressure from the SEC lawsuit. Most recently, an analysis from market intelligence provider Kaiko indicates that XRP's liquidity also showed remarkable improvement in the second quarter. A prominent crypto journalist, Colin Wu, highlighted the report in a recent tweet. Wu further shared a dedicated link to the Kaiko Insight piece. Per information from the piece, XRP is among 16 crypto assets on the top 30 list whose liquidity ranking increased in the second quarter compared to market capitalization. Notably, XRP towered over Bitcoin and Ethereum in this metric. Kaiko evaluated 30 digital assets based on market value, excluding stablecoins and wrapped tokens. They enhanced their liquidity ranking system by utilizing asset metrics and examining trading volume and market depth across more than 35 exchanges. Based on the volume analysis, XRP showed remarkable results, ranking 3rd in volume, only behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to Kaiko, XRP moved 2 ranks up from its position in the first quarter. The market data provider ascribed this to a renewal of interest among investors. Kaiko further noted that XRP saw massive trading volumes in South Korean exchanges. This interest from Korean investors further contributed to the soaring volume. The Crypto Basic called attention to this trend last month, disclosing that XRP remains the top traded asset on Korean exchanges. In addition to volume, Kaiko considered the market depth of the top 30 crypto assets in this analysis. The market depth takes into account the total magnitude of open orders. It calculates the quantity of buy and sell requests across the market. The market intelligence provider utilized a market depth of 1%. Based on this, XRP also came 3rd, right behind BTC and Ethereum. XRP's market depth surged to the $30 million territories in the year's second quarter. Overall, combining trade volume and market depth, XRP retained a 3rd spot in terms of liquidity score for the top 30 crypto assets. Positive developments surrounding the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit contributed to an increase in overall liquidity. Kaiko regards XRP as one of the biggest movers since the first quarter based on liquidity ranking. XRP is currently changing hands at 47 cents, up 1.31%. The asset aims to establish a firm position above the 48 cents point. Now to the big question of the day: what are the 5 crypto myths that no one should believe? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Ripple is taking a stand against 5 persistent myths surrounding the crypto industry. As the world embraces cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, Ripple aims to dispel misconceptions that could hinder widespread adoption and hinder businesses from reaping the benefits. Myth 1: crypto is merely a trend. While many skeptics dismiss crypto as a passing trend, Ripple underlines the real-world utility of cryptocurrencies and blockchain solutions across various industries and applications. Ripple argued that major brands like PayPal, Visa, and Starbucks have already incorporated crypto rewards for customers. Payments companies have also leveraged crypto-enabled solutions to enhance transaction speed, cost efficiency, transparency, and reliability, addressing significant challenges in cross-border payments. Notably, these claims are variable via reports from various crypto websites. Furthermore, central banks worldwide are actively exploring the potential of central bank digital currencies to improve financial inclusion, thereby enhance monetary policy effectiveness and boost payment efficiency. Ripple also highlighted a Bank for International Settlements study showing that over 90% of central banks are involved in CBDC exploration. Myth 2: crypto is risky and volatile. Ripple contended that while crypto may exhibit market volatility, not all crypto-enabled solutions share the same characteristics. highlighting stablecoins such as Tether, USDT, and Circle, USDC, pegged to the US dollar with minimal volatility. Additionally, Ripple cited its payment solution that mitigates risk by automatically absorbing price changes during settlement, ensuring customers remain unaffected. Myth 3: crypto is unsustainable. While environmentalists argue against crypto given the energy-intensive processes involved with mining some coins, Ripple cited the XRP ledger as the first major carbon-neutral blockchain designed with sustainability in mind. Additionally, XRP, the native asset of the ledger, does not require mining, further reducing its environmental impact. Moreover, as was reported last year, some crypto operations utilize renewable energy sources, enhancing sustainability efforts. Myth 4: crypto solutions are complex and problematic to adopt. Similar to the internet's early days, which required usability and connectivity improvements, the crypto industry has made significant progress in enhancing accessibility and functionality. Traditional financial institutions are integrating crypto technology into their services, responding to the increasing interest from consumers. Ripple, for example, simplifies crypto solutions by streamlining cross-border payments, abstracting the complexity of integrating digital assets with traditional fiat systems, and preparing banks for a digital-first future with its CBDC platform. Myth 5: crypto lacks global regulatory clarity. Ripple noted that governments worldwide have started recognizing crypto as a legitimate payment and enacting new legislative acts to regulate them. As was disclosed, Ripple recently received an in-principle license from the Singaporean regulator. The immutable nature of blockchain technology, ensuring transparent transaction records, allows regulators to identify and address unusual patterns and behaviors efficiently. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.